Hello everyone. Um, in this video, I will try to solve Boogeyman 3 lab from TryHackMe. I have already started the lab. It takes some time to start, so that's why. Let's start with the lab. It's last break. Should be logged in. Okay. All right. So what's the question? Without ripping any security, yeah, there is an email file. So we have a timeline, August 29 to August 30. So okay, we don't see any information. This is a phishing. We should see a file, project financial summary Q3 PDF. It's a ISO image or HTML applications, most likely SDA or ISO file. So it will be like double extension vulnerability or exploit. So let's start. Let's set date to 29th to 30 August 2023. Let's go to dates. We'll go to this, and this will be August 2023. That is 29. And then it ends on August 2023 on 30th. So I'll do 31st. I'll set timer to 0. And we'll wait for the logs to load up. And we see most of the events happening on 29th, 11, 12, and 1 a.m. till 2 a.m. at night. So I'm assuming this is GMT. All right. So what we have. Do we have to change anything? Looks good. I guess I can build query. Given a query language, let's turn it off for the time being. Okay, because I'm not gonna write a KQL query for this lab. Let's start. The first question is what the PID process, the initial stage. So initial stage is going to be project financial summary Q3 PDF. So let's go and start searching for it. So we'll search for dot PDF. Okay. Let's do dot HTML. Oh, we do see some hits coming up. So let's try to build query here. Do R. Let's copy the file name. Do we have file name anywhere? No. Project financial summary Q3. Use it. Okay, we see a few more alerts coming up. And we're going to enable process command line. And PowerShell's file script test. Let's try to build things from here. Uh, we do see some traffic. Hmm. Will not bid. I'm not sure if I'm looking for the correct thing or not. Let's enable KQL file created, and it has to be star.pdf. File extension is PDF. Yeah. Star.pdf. August 29 and August 30, 2023. Okay. I'm just gonna copy the file name, so I'll just type it here. Project and underscore q3.pdf. Oh, I'm being lazy. Let's look for this keyword. Set a star. It might have some other things. Okay. No, I really don't see it here. Okay. We have HTML and I can see project financial pdf.sta. So let's do this, or this. Okay, that worked. We can see some filtered result. Okay, so what was the question? Which is the PID that execute initial stage? So that will be .sta. .sta. We see in MSSTA that is initiated this, and the process ID going to be process 2940, process PID 6392. So 6392. Okay, got it. So what's the command? Identify location, the execution file. So that's the first one. Try to do C Windows system copy. Try to copy to this location. I hope that's the answer. Yep, that's the answer. The implant file eventually used to execute a stage 1 payload was the full command line value for this execution. So review.dat executes here. So that should be the value. Awesome. The stage 1 payload establishes a persistent mechanism or the name schedule task created by malicious script. Install is persistent mechanism on schedule task. So let's see. Do we see any activity? Let's see. The messages, that's important part. Script log, setting a password. Doesn't look like that way. Can we search for SC tasks? Or just search for SC. Yep, we got it here. What's that? SC task. What you do? Updater. I don't think that would be the answer. Let's go to the downside. X copy. What are you? That's a PowerShell. It has to be here. What I'm missing? Let's see. That has to be the message. Process args. What you do? Run DLL. Review. Oh, there is a schedule task. The question is, the payload establishes connections. What's the name of the schedule task? Name of the schedule task. Name is review. Okay. Got it. The execution implemented file inside the machine has initiated potential C2 connection. Was the IP input? It has to be IP colon port. Okay. So this is the value we have created. We don't need SC anymore. Okay, so it creates a connection and has to be, let's add process name. Let's add the process name just for the easy access. Okay. Good. Do we need this right now? We don't. PowerShell exe, DLL. That was the schedule task that is sets, if I'm not wrong. Okay. So we are looking for network traffic. Yep, network traffic. What's the log type looks like? What's the log? Is it winlogbit? Event code 1. Oh, it's a sysmon. Okay. So we'll do sysmon shit. We'll go through this. Ayo, I don't need the PDF. Response is internal. That should be good. We need the ID, process creation. ID 3 is the network connection. So we'll have this and event.code is equal to 3. And we have this connection. Where are you going? 10.10.159. This is the host IP. Where is the destination IP? Process. Okay, I guess let's add the IP column here. It's going to be destination IP and destination port. We need both for the answer. And I am going to remove this filter. Let's search for event code. We got PowerShell going for PowerShell.exe. Let's see. You the one. PowerShell.exe going to this. Who is running this process? Oh, I see a lot of PowerShell exe. Huh. Okay. Let's add the message thing. Okay. I see a lot of PowerShell on this port 80. This is coming from 160 thing. Role name PowerShell.exe. Is this the answer? I have no clue. Let's try. Oh, that was the answer. That's weird. Okay. Can we figure it out? Let's do the file name. And what is the file? .dat. It's a review.dat, right? Yeah, review. And event.code is equal to 3. Okay, we'll get back to this later. PowerShell.exe. What is the question? The attacker discovered current access, a local admin. What is the name process? The attacker executed USC bypass. So X copy. We copy ourselves, execute PowerShell with the review. Let me see. I'm doing correct or not. I'll just It will be review and event.code. Let's go to 3. Process name, process command line. What is the process PID? 639. Okay. We'll ignore this for now. Let's go back to this. We initiated revolve review.at. We are running scheduled task. We ran few commands. The question is discover local user USC bypass. Ford helper. Oh, there's a Ford helper. So if you go and search for Ford helper, you should be able to see this. Yeah. Not coming up here. Okay, it's assigned executable for manual operating systems, and we used to UC bypass. That's a simple answer, is it? Okay. Nice. Having a hypervisor visual machine, the attacker attempt to dump the credentials inside the machine, which GitHub link the attacker read downloaded tools. So they are running some, and event.code is equal to 3. Oh no, event code will show us the thing. Can we get the URL? Source domain. Should be able to get that information. Yeah. Do we have anything suspicious? No. I don't see network activity. Let's try for, if you download a file, it should be file create events while process creation, event ID 1. Let's try. We'll go all the way back to down, as we can do this thing better way. Okay. The downloading, it has to go through. I can see Mimikatz. So they have downloaded Mimikatz. Uh, Chrome.exe. Let's check if they downloaded through Chrome. And we'll search for PowerShell. If they have access to this is the only two way I can think of. They can download information. Do we need process command line? Oh yeah. There is some ICX. Oh, we got it. So it's downloading Mimikatz from the GitHub. Okay. After successfully dumping the credentials inside the machine, credentials to gain access. What is the username and hash? Mimikatz. So we'll just search for process name is equal to mimikatz.exe. And we have to give what? Username and password. Okay. Quick logs. Administrator. Let's clean up other files. Let's see. This is parent args, command line. Do we need the message? Do we need the this is a encoded version. Let's see. Domain, disasync, administrator. Are we looking for IT admin? Option credentials. Network is credential to gain access. What is the name of the hash of the new credential pair? IT admin and hash. Okay, that worked. All right. What's the next question? What is the new credential that attacker attempt to enumerate accessible file share or the name of the file accessed by attacker from a remote share? Okay. They tried to do that. Can we see in the Mimikatz itself? If we just search for Mimi, it should show up more information. Yep. So let's go all the way down. Convert to secure key pass. Are you looking at password? No, we're looking for some script. PowerShell, I see one script here. credentials, remote share, right? This is the remote share. IT automation PS1. Is this the correct answer? Yep, that's the correct answer. After getting the coordinate of remote file, it is credential to move it laterally. So it should be username and password. So it gets here. Then we are downloading this file. And we are running through Kik logistics and the hash. This is the format. Username, colon, password. The password is going to be, it's an NTLM hash. That's that one. Let's look for IT automation. Did I change the time? Okay, so that's the top one. And we got the file here. IT files, we're downloading the file, running an ls, it's a mimikatz. That's not the thing. Oh, we're setting credentials here. Credentials, Alan Smith, and the password is tricky password 987. So Alan Smith. Format, username. I guess that the username is going to be quick logistic Alan Smith. The password is going to be tricky something. Tricky password 987. Okay. What is the hostname of the attacker target machine for its lateral movement? Okay. So that would be the next command. We see these. So let's copy value. It looks suspicious. So let's run it on that way. Is it the base 64? Looks like that way. So from base 64, and we have to do encode text, and it will be UTF-16 little engine. Okay. So what's that? Okay. Set value, remote management, automation. Let's copy this. I don't have any notepad open. Okay. Okay, so what this does, System automation. Get value. Expect new object web client. Convert P64. And this goes to unused.php, remote agent, cookie. Don't tell me that's an answer. Oh, that's a web server. Okay. Let's copy the second one. Rough management autom MZ utilities. Automation. Get filled. New object, web client, get string. That seems the same thing. I don't see any difference. What is the question though? I forgot the question. What the host name, attacker, target machines, let moment attempt? When I guess it's to a host, right? Yeah. That's the host name for this machine. W. So this is what we're connected to. This is where we're running the command. What is the other host name? That would be the remote one. Let's check the host name column. Okay. So we execute these things here. And this will be the lateral movement files, right? Mimi, we enter to do mimi drop.sch. What's the host name for this one? Workstation 1327. This is the machine that we get access as a leopard. Correct. Okay. Use the malicious command executed by the attacker's first machine look laterally. The current process name the malicious command executed the second conventional machine. Oh, it's PowerShell.exe. Yeah, but it's not. Use the malicious command executed by the attacker or from the first machine to move laterally with the parent process name of the malicious command. Parent process name of that malicious command. So we have to do a filter on 1327 and we have to look for the host name. Malicious command executed attacker. Let's not do a main me. Let's say what else this person have done on this machine. Wow, so many script blocks. Okay. Edge, we don't care. Winlog bit, we don't care. We are going to look for the encoded commands. Do we have any encoded commands here? Okay, Mimic has downloaded. Frowning. Okay. PowerShell.exe, task host. Let's do time up. Doesn't work. Let's see the process name. What are the process name we have? Task host, not gonna work. PowerShell, we have PowerShell. So let's select PowerShell, WS. I don't see any malicious activity on this thing. And archive. Okay. Let's do versus monitoring. Okay. And we do not need this processing here. Awesome. So if we go here, run some boogie. Okay. We are running PowerShell, Mimikatz, OneDrive, Explorer, when log on. These we don't care. These are the systems we don't care. We don't care about these. Mimikatz, we already looked for that. What are you missing? What was the question? The command is an attacker. What the prime present malicious command executed in the second compromised machine? Is this one? Ransom boogie. No, this is the bind process. This is the process name. Correct. Please be correct. Oh yeah, finally. Took forever. Okay, the attacker dumped the hash in the second machine with the username hash for the password. Okay, so I guess we have to do the same thing. Yes, on that, we'll do Mimi. As we have seen that as well, administrator. So I just suppose secure LSA instead of Mimi. Should be filter results. So we got administrator and the password or the hash. So administrator and the hash is going to be 00 Foxtrot 80. Yep. After gaining access to the domain controller, dump the hashes by DC sync. Okay. So we have to domain controller. Do we have domain controller? Add filter host name is oh, this one. That was no brainer. Okay. What are we looking into? The getting the controller time to dump via DC sync. So if you execute DC sync, we should see DC sync is going to be event.code 1. Can we just search for DC sync? Stupid idea, but yeah, we can. And the answer is aside from admin account, we got backup data. After getting the hashes and download another file, one file, ransomware binary. So I guess we've seen that, right? Boogie something something. Can we find it here real quick? Can you search for HTTP? Okay. Oh, sorry, it will be event.code is equal to 3. That's a network thing. Yep. And for the file create event ID 11. Okay. You will remember that. Let's make it good. Hostname. Destination domain name. And we don't need process parent name anymore. Host name. We don't need it. We have set to DC01. Let's search for event ID 11. Process create. We don't need this. Okay, file created, and we add file name. Not here. Here. So file name. Okay. Sysmon.exe boogie. So this is a ransom boogie.exe. Where we download this stupid thing? Ransom boogie.exe. Okay, file created. How we get to you? Can be file.name. Yep, we can. And we have one hit. Okay, so if we do event, sorry, IWR. No, and event.code is equal to 1. Let's run event.code. And then just search for IWR. No. And process dot name is equal to PowerShell.exe. We know about mimikatz. Oh, here it is. Okay, that should be the answer. Yep, that's the answer. Okay, it took a little bit longer, but I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good day. Bye-bye.